welcome, wrestling fans. We are live from the California coast. This is Fantasy Warfare Wrestling. I'm your host, Joe Bogan. And tonight, we kick off the summer with a super card from the Los Angeles Stadium. Our opening contest, that's right, opening contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The winner of this thing is going to be the number one contender for the FWF Heavyweight Champion. Will that be Stone Cold Steve Austin or Diamond Dallas Page? We're going to find that out later tonight. Starting it off, AJ Styles going up against Psycho Sid. This is the Lords of the Ring, the official kickoff to the Nation's Summer Spectacular Series. Now we know Psycho Sid hasn't been real happy with the way things have worked out for him here in the 17th season. Big opportunity for him right now if he were to turn this thing around. Come out with a big win here. Mr. Perfect, the next man in. For those of you not familiar with the way the chamber works, every 2 minutes another competitor will be released from their pod. Each time a man is eliminated by pinfall or submission, he is gone until there is only one remaining. And obviously, whoever draws the number 6 has a distinct advantage over the other 5. As we come to the latter half of the season, as we start the countdown to saying goodbye to 2K17. Only wish I could say goodbye to 2K altogether, but I digress. We show you that the Elimination Chamber is coming from an indoor arena, not part of the live audience here in Los Angeles, because 2K can't put an Elimination Chamber in any other arena besides the Elimination Chamber arena. Sid dropping a leg down on AJ as The Rock has now entered the fray. And get a look at this, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the best buddies, still in their chambers. You have to wonder how those two are going to do once they're released. Are they going to work together, or are they going to go after each other? Because at the end of the day, only one of them is going to get a shot at the world title. AJ Styles completely misses the target. Now it's The Rock and Mr. Perfect going out. Who's it going to be? Oh! Kevin Nash is the man who comes in. The Rock going to work on Kevin Nash. And now Mr. Perfect going to work on The Rock. Knee to the midsection and down he goes. And now The Rock doing a number on him. Look at that, AJ Styles taking on one of the biggest men in this thing right now. Sid is in trouble. Look at AJ. Drops him down. Mr. Perfect locking up with The Rock. Turns him upside down in the corner any minute now. Scott Hall, there it is. Released from his cell. And now it's on. 5 of these guys are going to be eliminated one way or another. And Scott Hall turns his attention to Kevin Nash right off the bat. This is what happens in fantasy warfare. Forget no holds barred. Here, no one's barred. There is no timeline. There are no generations. The best of the best, forget the rest. Right here, Fantasy Warfare Wrestling. Scott Hall sends Kevin Nash right into the pond, and now Nash with his best friend down across the knee. In a million years, that was not what I anticipated. I thought for sure they would work together at least till the final 2. Sidewalk slam on the steel grate. Scott Hall's in trouble. Everyone going from pin attempts right now. It's AJ Styles. He's got 2, 3. Sid's been eliminated. AJ Styles, the smallest guy, just took out the biggest. And now The Rock, the People's Champ, in trouble, but he kicks out on 2. Look at the action we've got going here. Go for the suplex. It's blocked, and now the big man turning the tide and the tables. AJ's down, but Scott Hall once again. I can't believe these guys aren't even trying to work together, but they're not. The Rock with a Samoan drop on Mr. Perfect, and now he's sizing him up. Could this be the rock bottom? He sets him up. Mr. Perfect goes down. And now The Rock goes for the pin. Referee way out of position. And Mr. Perfect survives. Boot to the midsection. And now it's AJ from the top rope. He's in over to superplex. He nails him. Scott Hall, I cannot believe what's going on between Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. I understand that it's every man for himself, but I really thought they'd be on the same page for at least a little while. Mr. Perfect going to work now on The Rock, and now he's sizing up the People's Champion. Oh, Perfect flex. Is he going to do this? He holds on. Referee's in. 1, 2. And The Rock kicks out. Too much to call in this one. AJ Styles just sent Kevin Nash out to the grating. And The Rock has been busted open by Mr. Perfect. Blood has been spilled here in the chamber. This match coming to us from the Los Angeles Forum. Home of the Los Angeles Lakers will be heading out to the Coliseum right after this. There's the DDT by The Rock. The sold-out Los Angeles Coliseum. The fans right here will be staying here watching the remainder of this show on the closed circuit. Going for the cover, and again The Rock kicks out. And now it's AJ Styles trying to take Scott Hall. He can't hold him down. Spinebuster by The Rock. Goes for the cover on Perfect. Will he have it? 2 count only. Now Scott Hall doing the right thing. He's relaxing. He's sitting back. He's watching the action, letting everybody else do the dirty work right now. Why not? Perfect went for the suplex, and The Rock comes out of that. Oh, Rock bottom. He hits him with it again right in the middle of the ring. Now The Rock goes for the cover. He hooks a leg. Referee's there. Perfect is gone. Now look at the final 4. And we see, oh, look at this, Razor's Edge outside. AJ Styles just ate the steel. And he's out. They're dropping like flies now. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, wait, what's AJ Styles doing? He's back in the ring. Exit stage right for Styles. You have to wonder if they're going to work together now. Hall and Nash against The Rock. And it does appear that they're on the same page at this point in time. One count on the People's Champion, kicks out. Now it is the members of the New World Order turning their attention to the People's Champion. He's got him up. Choke slam by Razor. Scott Hall drops that elbow right down on the chest of The Rock. Positions him in the middle of the ring. Now going to work on the leg. Oh, look at this. Kevin Nash waiting. Scott Hall waiting. The Rock coming up. Could be the Razor's Edge again. There it is. Call it what you will. Look at this. Kevin Nash going to snake the win. And now it's friend versus friend. That's all that's left. Kevin Nash going to work on Scott Hall. Going to the cover right here. Will he have enough to pin him? No. One of these two guys will have a shot. at the FWF Heavyweight Championship. Who will it be? Founding members of the NWO tearing it down here in the Elimination Chamber. We're in the Los Angeles Forum, heading out to the LA Coliseum. Referee down 2. Fans, we got so much action coming your way tonight. Tag team titles will be defended. European Championship is on the line. And of course, the big world title matchup. Scott Hall hooks a leg. Does he have it up? He does! Scott Hall will be the next challenger. Will he face Stone Cold Steve Austin or Diamond Dallas Page? That is yet to be decided. We look back on some of the tremendous action in this opening contest. Here it is, the choke slam. And there's your winner, Scott Hall. Fans, that's it from the Los Angeles Forum. We are now heading to the Coliseum for the Lords of the Ring. All right, we are here live. Lords of the Ring. This is the Los Angeles Coliseum. This is for the European Championship. Entering the ring is the challenger, reinstated this year, earning his way back on the card. This is Owen Hart. member of the Hart Foundation, Owen Hart, one of the greatest of all time. So happy he can be back here and looking forward to seeing how he does here tonight, going up against someone who's very, very familiar to him. There he is, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Now you may be wondering why the boy toy isn't wearing that European title. It's because it's hanging up in the air. Tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal in this one. One of these two guys is going to climb the ladder of success or distress, depending. The Coliseum is rumbling, and here we go. This is how we kick off the summer on the nation. Shawn Michaels with that backhand knife edge chop. And takes Owen Hart all the way out to the floor. See that table right there? It's all legal. See the chairs in the background? All legal. Owen Hart almost belly to belly the champion through the table. As much as the idea of this thing is to climb the ladder and pull down that belt, it's almost a last man standing match. You want to leave your opponent so beat up that they don't have time to get back up and stop you from climbing the ladder. Owen Hart just nailed Shawn Michaels with that steel ladder right in the head. And that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. If you can disable your opponent long enough to allow you time, and Owen's going for it. Look at him run up the ladder. Owen Hart's got the title in his hands. It's in his grasp. And now Shawn Michaels up there with him. The two of these guys battling it out 15 feet high. And Owen Hart crashes to the mat. What does Bret Hart do? Shawn Michaels, moonsault, nobody home. The Heartbreak Kid went high risk and it didn't pay off. Once again, Owen Hart's got the title in his hands. Shawn Michaels went for it. They're both throwing punches on the top of the ladder. Michaels blocks it. Look at these guys going to war. And Shawn Michaels throws Owen Hart all the way down. And now Shawn Michaels trying to get the title. Having trouble getting it off the ring. It looks like he will retain unless Owen Hart can find a way to stop him. Owen Hart knocks the ladder out from under Shawn Michaels. Wow, I got to tell you right now, I thought this was over. Springboard by Owen, and he misses. The King of Hearts on the receiving end right now is Shawn Michaels. You hear this crowd getting behind Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Oh, and he's got the title in his hand again. Will this be it? Oh, and it's just standing there. It's over. Hey, these guys aren't paid by the hour. Shawn Michaels retains the FWF European Championship. Tremendous contest between these two men. At the end of the day, the Heartbreak Kid able to retain. Fans, don't go away. We'll be back with plenty more action right after this. Are we back? All right, we are back, wrestling fans.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Here are the challengers for the tag team titles, and they have got company. Nearly 60,000 on hand yelling "suck it" at the same time. Where else but the FWF you're going to see that? New Age Outlaws representing DX, and you see there ringside with them Triple H, and the Heartbreak Kid, the guy who just retained the European title moments ago. And here are the FWF Tag Team Champions. They are the Club. Of course, these guys made a huge name for themselves overseas. They are now here tearing it up in the FWF. This is fantasy warfare. No holds barred, no one's barred. Gallows and Anderson. And there they are, the FWF Tag Team titles. There are the challengers, several times over Tag Team Champions. Again, representing T-Generation X, they are the New Age Outlaws, the Road Dogg and Badass Billy Gunn. Gallows and Anderson right there, as mean and tough as it gets. We're going to see which one of these teams has what it takes to win on the biggest stage there is. Lords of the Ring. Bell sounds, we've got action underway. Tied up in the middle of the ring. Now you have to ask yourself, what does it mean to this match that you have Shawn Michaels and Triple H both ringside? That's got to give a substantial advantage to the challengers over the champions, I would think. If you're the champions in your mind, you've got to be aware that it's not 2-on-2, it's 4-on-2. Nice move right there by badass Billy Gunn, taking Carl Anderson down. Oh, diving cutter! Wow! Dropped him with that one. Not something we're used to seeing out of Billy Gunn. Back and forth, we'll see what happens here. Anderson and Gallows, the club, won those titles by dominating their opponents, cutting the ring in half, double teaming. Let's see if they're able to work that same formula against a team like D-Generation X. Again, I gotta wonder what the outside influence is gonna mean. The Road Dogg now is in the ring. Legal man in. Anderson throws him off, makes the tag. Smart move. Now it is Luke Gallows in the ring, and he is by far the biggest and strongest in this match. Look at that. Just turned around an Irish whip from a dead stop. Hip toss to Road Dogg, and now follows up with some big elbows. The Road Dogg with a shoulder tackle. Look, both of these teams know how to win a big match. They've both been champions. The club currently are the champions, and you don't get there by accident. Not for anything, but there's a reason the Mulkeys aren't holding tag team gold right now. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, look at this. Oh, this time nobody home, and he may have hurt the knee. You see him hang on to that left knee a little bit. But the Road Dogg's still able to keep momentum behind him. Nice knee lift. And I got to tell you right now, I'm a little surprised that Gallows, being such a big, strong guy, on the receiving end of so much punishment right here. It's not looking real good for these guys holding on to those titles. But once again, the Road Dogg taking maybe a little too long. Gallows just doesn't seem like himself in this one. Road Dogg plants him face first in the ring. That'll definitely make a bad day worse. Now Luke Gallows finally with some offense throws him with that arm lock version of the arm drag. More of a jiu-jitsu throw. Looks like Gallows wasn't going to leave the ring without getting some parting shots in, but then thought better of it. Carl Anderson now. See what he can do. Nice European uppercut. Really drops the Road Dogg. And now tee it off. Hammering down on the head. Goes for the cover, but he's never going to get him. Didn't even bother hooking a leg. I don't think that was a serious pin attempt. Fans, we remind you, you can follow all of the action that is under the FWF banner by following us on Twitter at Invasion Nation. And the Road Dogg dropping Anderson. Went for the boot, but he got caught. And look at that clothesline. Triple H beside himself ringside. Running single leg drop kick. And now Carl Anderson sizing up the competition. Momentum squarely in the corner now. The champions, he called. Will that be it? Only a 2 count as the Badass got intercepted. And now what's Gallows going to do? Throws him into the steel post. Referee putting the count finally on Badass Billy Gunn. The Road Dogg fires off to the midsection. Looking to have new tag team champions. At least this time he hooked the leg. Took it a little bit more seriously. Fans, if you're just joining us, we've already made history here tonight. European title defense went down. Elimination Chamber match crowns a brand new #1 contender. And there's a drop kick to the back of Carl Anderson. As Badass Billy Gunn looks to see if somehow they can bring the tag team titles home to D-Generation X. They are the former champions. They would love nothing more than to get those titles back around their waist. Oh, wait a minute. There's the distraction I talked about. Triple H getting the attention of Carl Anderson, who fell for it. Oh, look at Anderson, though. Maybe he suckered him in. Spine buster. Hooks the leg. Oh, and he barely got his shoulder up. Tag is made. Here's the double team. They've won a lot of titles with this. He hooks the leg. Referee's in position. 1, 2. Oh, and Billy Gunn somehow manages to survive. They won the New Japan Tag Team titles with that move. Billy Gunn manages to slip behind him, and now Gallows is on the receiving end. Big slam by Badass Billy Gunn, and now hooks the leg. Will we have new tag team champions? No. Gallo able to get out on a 2 count. What is Triple H up to? He's outside the ring. Throws a chair in the ring. Badass Billy Gunn. What's he gonna do? Famous Earl, I'm not sure, but he might have caught the chair. Do we have new champions? No. Tag is made, and now it is Triple H distracting the referee, having words with him at ringside. We get a 1 count on a Road Dogg. Referee finally decides to do something about that chair. There are several matches tonight where that might be illegal. This is not one of them. Keep in mind, if the club managed to retain those titles here tonight, they will have done it 4 against 2. Drop toe hold, follows it up with a big elbow, shades of the Midnight Express. Goes for the cover. Do we have new champions? Not yet. Oh, look at this. Gallows now. Oh, look like he's going for a choke slam. Badass Billy Gunn countering everything Gallows trying to throw at him. And now Gallows sends him into the corner. He's in the wrong part of the district. Here's the double team. Off the ropes he goes. Back body drop way up in the air. Two count. Save is made. Otherwise, I think this was over. Billy Gunn waiting on Anderson, who comes up. Oh, it could be Famous Sir. There it is, hooks the leg, will that be it? Give credit. Carl Anderson kicked out, and that is not easy. If you're Billy Gunn, man, you've hit your finisher 2 times, and you're still not winning. The New Age Outlaws really taking the fight to the champions. Triple H likes what he sees. Gonna make that tag. There it is. The Road Dogg down, illegal man in. Hook of the leg, referee's out. Could be new champions, but no. Once again, Carl Anderson managing to kick out. Badass Billy Gunn just brought Gallows in. All 4 men in the ring, referee losing control of this one. Atomic knee drop. And now it is the Road Dogg. Caught once again. Goes for the cover. Will he have enough here? I don't think so, no. You got to do more damage than that if you're going to pin the New Age Outlaws. From the middle rope, what's Gallows thinking? Excuse me, Anderson with a drop kick right on the money. Mid-rope missile. Once again into the corner. Let's see what happens here. The Road Dogg choking him out. Boot up in the throat. Referee doing nothing about it. Referee allowed a lot to go by here. And now it is the Road Dogg teeing off with those left-hand jabs. Little shuck and jive. Wind up. There's the punch. Two count. Oh, I thought we had new champions for sure. His hand was all the way down and just came short of the mat. The Road Dogg, member one of the most famous families in wrestling. Boot to the midsection. Here's his patented pump handle slam. Could be new champions here in fantasy wrestling. Yes! I mentioned at the beginning of this one that the odds were stacked against the champions. As we look back on some of the moments of this one, fans, that's how it happens. That's why it's called Lord of the Ring. Once again, your fantasy tag team champions, the New Age Outlaws. We are back. The Los Angeles Coliseum is the home for the Lords of the Ring. Very special six-man tag team action coming your way next. I have been looking forward to this one. Again, It is fantasy wrestling at its finest. No holds barred, no one's barred. We are looking at a trio of today's hottest young talent. This is Shinsuke Nakamura. He'll be going up against, well, he'll be joined by two other guys, and they will be going up against one of the legendary factions, if you will, in the history of wrestling. Some guys that really turned things around during the Monday Night Wars. This guy is an absolute icon in Japanese wrestling and has now worked his way into the American mainstream. His tag team partner, one of his partners, another guy, was huge overseas. You know, moments ago we saw the Club. He was a member of the Club. This is Finn Balor. He's a former heavyweight champion, former NXT champion, and he's got a lot of gold in his future. That's what I believe. Finn Balor, you're looking at this guy right now. For these big events, he tends to take on another persona, that of the Demon. He's already a force to be reckoned with just when he's Finn Balor. $60,000 mimicking him here at the Los Angeles Coliseum as part of the Lords of the Ring. He has got this crowd mesmerized. And their partner, excuse me, the one, the only, Austin Aries. He has been around this industry long enough. He can join the legends anytime he wants. Not to say he's old, he's just been in just about every major organization there's ever been. With a high level of success, I might add. But we're better to showcase your talent than in Lords of the Ring. And here come their opponents. They rocked the wrestling world during the Monday Night Wars when they up and left collectively the WCW, showing up in the audience during Monday Night Raw. They are the Radicals. This is our first look at Perry Saturn here in the LWF, making his debut. We knew he was coming, we didn't know when. We are happy to have him here right now. Shinsuke Nakamura and Eddie Guerrero. Talk about a dream match. Talk about fantasy wrestling. I don't know how it gets any better than this. These are two guys that'll burn down any building and put them in a ring with. Look at this, Eddie Guerrero all the way around Hurricane Rana. Sounds like Shinsuke Nakamura not getting too much love from the Los Angeles crowd. Of course, Eddie Guerrero and his well-known family. Big in Mexico, but of course Mexican wrestling not that far away from Los Angeles. A lot of the same fans are here, so he may have a bit of a hometown advantage. Look at this, round the world again with a head scissor now. Chris Benoit, legal man in the ring. The Canadian crippler putting the boots to Shinsuke Nakamura. Nice suplex right there. Variation of the German. Big knee lift. While other companies would try to erase the existence of Benoit, we accept his wrestling accolades on their own. There's the DDT by Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura trying to draw a submission from Benoit. Good luck with that. I hope he has another plan because I don't think that one's going to work out very well. Thus far, the Radicals have had the upper hand in this one, but it is very early on. Oh, Nakamura gets out, comes up from behind, German suplex, nails it. Belly to back suplex and Benoit's down. He's in trouble. Having trouble getting back to his feet, and he's in the wrong corner. No friends near him. That's Austin Aries, a double as he's otherwise referred to. keeping the other Radicals at bay, as is Finn Balor. Swing and a miss. And now Benoit going to go for the electric chair drop. He nails it with it. Are we going to get a look at Perry Saturn? Yes. Finally. The long-awaited in-ring debut of Perry Saturn here in the LWF. Shinsuke Nakamura really needs to make a tag. Saturn drove him into the turnbuckle, hooks the leg, it's 1, 2. Nakamura barely kicking out. Good thing, too, because nobody was getting there in time. Radicals, great job of intercepting. Nice move right there by Shinsuke. He's got to tag out. Get one of your partners in the ring. Meantime, Finn Balor better get himself out of the ring. Nice move right there by Nakamura. And I think playing to the fans. Will he make the tag? No. That's a huge mistake. Benoit's got him. Got a little bit extra carnage going on in the ring here. Perry Saturn's there. Benoit's there. Referee's there. Nice move by Nakamura. Side kick right to the chest. And Perry Saturn's down in trouble. And again, Nakamura still has not tagged out once in this match. Oh, this could be it. He caught him. Two count only. Well, Perry Saturn way too close to the wrong corner to make that work. Perry Saturn took advantage of the distraction. Springboard or slingshot himself in for a cross body block. And now Saturn with a leg corkscrew neck breaker perfectly executed. I'm telling you right now, I got it very, very disappointed in Shinsuke Nakamura. Had opportunities to make the tag, and now Saturn gonna try and draw submission. A double with the saber, it would have been over, I think. If Perry Saturn's able to hook it in, we'll see the rings of Saturn, and I believe that will be a very successful return. Drop kick all the way up to the floor he goes. If Shinsuke Nakamura does not figure out how to tag a partner in, I don't know how they do it in Japan, but right here in California, that's an ass kicking. German suplex on the floor. He needs to dive in that ring, run to the other side, and make a tag, and he's not doing it. And to my point now, he is paying the price. Oh, Saturn got caught. Leg drag that time by Nakamura. Referee's count continues to climb. Go behind by Saturn. Forearm to the back. Tag is made. Here comes Latino Heat himself, Eddie Guerrero. Springboard splashes down across the back. Nakamura's in so much trouble. And again, German suplex. Now go make the tag. Finally. Aries, the legal man in. Double team. There's a DDT. And Latino Heat is in trouble. Aries missing off the middle rope. Now it is Guerrero with the Irish whip. Catches him. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Austin Aries, great job right there, using leverage and momentum to whip Eddie Guerrero over. The exposed top turnbuckle. Never saw that happen. I'm not sure what happened to the pad. But Eddie Guerrero taking full advantage of it. Backs him into that corner, but look at that. Aries, great job. Austin Aries making it, almost mocking Eddie Guerrero. I don't know if you want to do that. I wouldn't. Could it be the Three Amigos? Saturn egging the crowd on. We know that is normally a setup for something a little bit more definitive. Guerrero doing a job on the left knee of Austin Aries. Eddie Guerrero, frog splash, he hit it! The 5-star right on the money! Referee's in position! It's over! And Finn Balor never made it into the match! As we look back on some of the unbelievable action in this one, well, the Radicals clearly the better team. And probably to be expected, they were a team. As opposed to their opponents who were basically put together on short notice. All tremendous athletes in their own right. But it doesn't give you time to build up a chemistry like the Radicals have. The Lords of the Ring continue to impress here live from the Los Angeles Coliseum. And we've got so much more action still to come. Don't go away. right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for one of the true grudge matches here in Fantasy Warfare. You're looking at the guy who, in the 2K17 season, is unbeaten. That's right, call it like it is. Jesse the Body Ventura was put up against Ivan Putski in a number of matches. Ventura came out victorious, which included Legends Mania 2. That gave him the opportunity to go up against his nemesis, the president of the FWF, Bruno Sammartino, at In Your House, and he shocked the world by beating the living legend. Shortly after his win, Randy Orton appeared and laid him out with an RKO out of nowhere. Ventura and Orton agreed on this, which will be a tables match. This match only ends when one of these guys puts their opponent through a table. Randy Orton reminded Jesse just days ago, "You may have forgotten, it's been a while, but I am still the legend killer." And he has promised to add another notch in his belt here tonight. Ventura says he's not afraid of snakes, and that the Viper will be nothing more than a new pair of boots when he's done with them. Ventura in his hometown pretty much. Los Angeles, California. Jesse Ventura spent so many of his formidable years right here. This was where he gained the inspiration to become a pro wrestler. Tables are going up. Got him in the ring, got him outside the ring. Question is, who's going to go through one? Oh, look at, oh, that was almost it. He didn't go through the table. It did collapse the legs, but didn't go through it. But damn, that was close. Now to the ropes he goes. He's on the apron. Let's see what Ventura's got planned. Oh, the other side. Jeez Louise, these two guys have almost ended this match already. There goes a turnbuckle pad. Hey, Ventura's the guy who invented it. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. And it's hard to cheat in a match with no rules. You don't see a referee, do you? And now Ventura puts Randy Orton into the table. Can he put him through it? Orton went for the DDT, but Jesse had it scouted. Now with a gut-wrench suplex. The former governor of Minnesota. Nice back body drop right there by Ventura, and Orton actually absorbing a bit of damage in this one against his senior. But again, there are no timelines here in Fantasy Warfare. The only place where no one's barred. Face first into that table, and now Ventura, this could be it. Pile driver, no, I thought he was going to plant him face first through that table, but instead drops him with that pile driver. Randy Orton blocks the punch, retaliates, and now Ventura puts him down with a spine buster. Thus far, Payback has been a bitch. Randy Orton on the receiving end of most of this damage, but none of it matters. All he's got to do is get lucky once. There are two tables poised in position in the ring. There is one that we can see outside the ring. So many opportunities as Orton starts the stomp. Drives the knee right to the forehead, and Ventura's in trouble. Randy Orton going into Viper mode. RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton has taken Ventura down, but Jesse somehow summons the intestinal fortitude, if you will, and just like that regains the momentum, ramming the head of the Viper into the mat. Float over, DDT by Randy Orton. Down across the forehead. And now Jesse hits the table. Oh, Orton follows him in. Almost tried putting him through it, but he couldn't. Tremendous suplex, and now Ventura starting to feel it. Snap there, and again, the body fights back. Randy Orton with a hammer fist to the head. Oh, now the crowd getting behind Orton. Again, the Orton stomp. Nice move by the body. Setting up for the elbow. There it is. Many times he will pin a man with that. All right, now what's he doing? He's got the table, repositioning it. Oh, he put him in that corner where there is no turnbuckle pad. Backbreaker by Orton the way that only he can do it. Fans, we remind you, you can join us on the PlayStation Network, under the Communities tab. Do a search for the Humanoid Nation, the #1 community for fans of old school wrestling. Irish whip into the table, Orton goes, and now the body has plans. He is going to send him into that turnbuckle. He does! And Ventura continues the win streak. Orton head first into the exposed steel. We're going to get another look at this. That was a near opportunity right there. Randy Orton got caught. Into the table. You see that ring, that exposed metal ring. Oh! Big win for the body, and he tells the referee, back off, man. Once again, the man talks the talk, and he walks the walk. That is why he is at Lords of the Ring. All right, fans, it is time. We are about to find out which of these guys is going to live up to their word. Will it be DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, the challenger? Asbury Park, New Jersey's very own. Formerly one half of the Asbury Park Assassins here in the LWF, with former partner Bam Bam Bigelow. Diamond Dallas Page took the throwdown by Stone Cold Steve Austin and said, you know what, champ? 2 years is a long title run. I think it's time to end. Keep in mind, in this one, falls count anywhere in the arena, in the stadium, I should say. They can do it right here in the ring, do it ringside, do it on the ramp, out in the parking lot. There he is, from Austin, Texas, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He is Fantasy Warfare's FWF Heavyweight Champion of the World. 2 years with one hiccup that lasted all of 5 days. But outside of that 5-day window, 2 years, he has been the FWF Heavyweight Champion. The question now is, will he retain it? We are about to find out. The challenger is there. He is eyeing that belt. Diamond Dallas Page. Look at the oldest living rookie in the history of wrestling, Diamond Dallas Page. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he had gone around the block for quite some time before settling into what would become his absolute peak. We look at that championship. The FWF World Heavyweight title And fans, I can tell you right now, that title belt is being retired tonight. A brand new one is being designed as we speak. All right, bell sounds. Look at this. Diamond Dallas Page wasted no time. Champion attacks the challenger. And Austin goes out all the way to the floor. Again, it's legal. Inside or outside, you see the referee following the action as they fight their way up the ramp. Oh, inverted atomic knee drop on the ramp, and Austin goes down. Looks like Dallas Page got an obstructed view right now, but it looks like he's working on the head and the neck. Smart move if he is. We all know that Austin's got a bad neck. Short DDT on the ramp. No forgiveness on that surface. And now the champion fighting his way back. Stomp in the butthole. Now will he walk and try? DDT. Austin returns the favor. Here's your receipt. Going to be very curious to see where this thing goes. Do they continue up the ramp? Do they head back to the ring? Oh, he's going for the cover right here in the aisle. 1, 2. The 2-year title reign on the line and in jeopardy of coming to an end right there. I don't foresee this one going long. Too many outside factors. When you're dropping each other headfirst on a steel ramp or the concrete floor, the challenger comes right back in, drops the champion, putting the boot to the back. He is a master of the diamond cutter. Austin, the man with the stone cold stunner. Both of those moves able to end a match in a second. Like a shotgun blast, it can all be over. Knee lift right there. Run him into the steel post, and the champion's in trouble. And now Austin dropping the challenger. Neither of these guys have made any effort to get back inside the ring. They are perfectly content to tear the house down outside. I thought he was going to go for a pile driver, but that sit-out powerbomb might be enough. The 2-year run may be over. Austin kicks out. Diamond Dallas Page playing it up to the fans. That title could be slipping away like sand through the hourglass. Spine buster. The challenger seems to have the number of the champion. Going to work on the leg. You see the brace on that leg. Might as well be a bullseye. Austin is in a lot of trouble, though. He's finally got some opportunity here. Can he put some offense together? No. Diamond Dallas Page back body drops Austin. And again drops the elbow. Shoulder block, down goes the challenger. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen. This is as good as it gets. And now, wait a minute, what's Austin doing? Austin's got something in mind. Stone Cold Stunner! Stunner, he got him! Hooks the leg! Will he retain? 1, 2! And to everyone's surprise, Diamond Dallas Page kicks out. Oh, look at this. With a sledgehammer, Dallas gets out of there in time, takes the hammer down, buttons it into the midsection. Another powerbomb on the sledgehammer. Referee down. The 2-year run. Is it over? No. Stone Cold Steve Austin surviving. That is all he's doing right now. He is surviving this match. Dallas, what's he got in mind? Diamond Cutter! We should have a new champion here! The 2-year run is over! There is a brand new Fantasy Warfare champion, and his name is Diamond Dallas Page. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he met them all. The Mick Foleys, the Hitmen, the Heartbreakers, the Deadmen, and he was victorious night in and night out. But here at Lords of the Ring, it would all come to an end at the hands of the man who is in charge of a diamond exchange, Diamond Dallas Page. Good God. The brand new FWF Fantasy Warfare Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Fans, up next, the Hell in a Cell match you don't want to miss. All right, this crowd is still buzzing about what we just saw. But guess what? We're being joined right now by the one and only, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the reigning NWA Heavyweight Champion of the world. We're going to see what's on his mind. First of all, I just want to say that tonight belongs to Warfare Wrestling. But I'd be remiss if I didn't remind everyone here that we are on the eve of greatness. We are on the eve of the greatest event in wrestling history, and that is the Great American Bash. Beginning tomorrow, I will be defending the NWA World Heavyweight Champion 20 times in the month of July. And trust me when I tell you, I will still be your NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion come August. Now I tell everyone, as the Great American Bash tours through these great United States, when we come to your town, make sure you're there. And ladies, you can't be first, but a whole bunch of you lucky ones, you really good-looking ones, can be next to ride Space Mountain, baby. See if you're good enough to go with this 60-minute man. In closing, I'd just like to say to the guys like Ron Simmons, Bruce Brody, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Sting, and you, Ronnie Gardner. All you guys out there that have signed the dotted line. Right now, no doubt, you're feeling that rumbling in your stomach, and you're asking the same question. What's causing all this? Well, don't worry and don't be embarrassed, because it's the same thing that Dusty Rhodes has felt. It's what happens when you know you're going against the best of all time. Diamonds are forever, and so is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. All right, there it is, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, pimping the Great American Bash here on the Nation Network that kicks off tomorrow. Fans, what a tremendous wrestling event we have brought you here tonight. Lords of the Ring has lived up to the hype as we get ready for the entrance, the unmistakable entrance of the one and only. This is Goldberg. Both of these guys with iconic entrances. What better way to cap it off? Fans, to give you an update on some of the programming on the Nation Network, we here at Fantasy Warfare will be on hiatus until September. That will allow time for the big coverage here on the Nation Network of the Great American Bash Tour that will be taking place throughout the month of July, featuring the NWA. In August, for a limited run, the Nation Network will present in our time slot the WCW Nitro. as Goldberg makes his way down. It was just over a week ago that Goldberg stood out in front of the audience and said, "Who's next?" Only to hear that famous sound of the gong of the dead man. The Undertaker said, "I'm not next. I'm last, because when I'm done with you, you won't be around anymore." There he is. The Undertaker making his presence known. This is our co-feature main event, the final event of the Lords of the Ring. And now the question is, which one of these two is going to stand supreme when it's over? It's pick'em time. Who do you like? The Undertaker is the reason there is a Hell in a Cell match. He and Shawn Michaels had a feud and a rivalry so intense, this was the only thing they could come up with to settle it. And to many people's surprise, The Undertaker has had a pretty mixed win-loss record inside the friendly confines of hell. But he has promised us tonight he will put another mark in the victory column. The dead man going to work right now on Goldberg. Goldberg, former world champion on several different occasions, both for the WCW and for the WWE. Look at The Undertaker teeing off on him and dropping him. When was the last time you saw anyone manhandle Goldberg? But that's what The Undertaker is doing right now. The Undertaker thriving in his home environment. The man from Death Valley. Can't really find it on a map too well. Try putting it into my Google. Siri told me to go F myself. As Goldberg finally has the advantage here for the moment. Going under the ring. Hey, it's all legal here. He's got a baseball bat. They're fighting over it. The Undertaker's got it. Well, once again, the struggle is real. And continues. Nobody able to gain the upper hand. Oh, he nailed it with a bat kick right to the midsection. Bat went flying, and now he throws the Undertaker into the cage. Back into the ring goes. He left the bat out ringside. Overhand left by the Undertaker. Now the dead man with a DDT. Unlike the Falls Count Anywhere match, it's all legal in this one, but you can only get a pin or a submission inside the ring. Now it is Goldberg dropping the Undertaker on his head. Fans not seeming like they're really behind Goldberg. It's been a very interesting crowd here in California and who they're cheering, who they're booing tonight. Los Angeles Coliseum has been host to many great events. NFL games, Super Bowls, concerts, but probably nothing as big as the Lords of the Ring. Bouncing the head of Goldberg off the mat. Going for the choke slam. If he hits it, it could be over. Goldberg with a big right, and he drops him. Seems like a 50-50 split with this crowd. Inverted suplex face first, down he goes. Back elbow stuns The Undertaker, and now what's Goldberg gonna do? Overhead press, and The Undertaker gets out of it. Was going for the gorilla slam, but that didn't happen. Undertaker waiting on him. Powerbomb, last ride, baby. There it is. The last ride. 2, and he gets his shoulder off the mat. Look at the look on The Undertaker's face. He can't believe it. 60,000 here in California can't believe it. Hell, I'm not sure Goldberg can believe it. Back elbow finds the mark. Nice suplex right there. Fireman carried by Goldberg. And now it is Goldberg setting up. What are we going to see here? He's not going to do this, is he? The jackhammer, if he hits, it's almost definitely over. Oh, that hesitation, very important there. I'm not sure if that's enough. No! The Undertaker gets the shoulder off the mat. Now, we normally see Goldberg hit straight into a pinning combination as he rains down the fist of fury into the forehead of The Undertaker. Oh, boot to the head. He busted him open. The dead man is bleeding. Goldberg might want to take a step outside the ring. Oh, good job to block the choke slam attempt. Pump handle slam. There it is. Will it be enough? No. Wow, look at the face. The Undertaker's face is a crimson mask. I heard that somewhere before. Spear! Oh, and he continues to go to work. Wow, he is really busting him open bad. Taker spilling a lot of blood as that life juice flows down the face of the dead man. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Wow, Undertaker caught him flush. Has him. Snake eyes. Big boot drops him. Drops the leg. You can barely see his face through the blood. Going for the choke slam again. Plants him. Gave Goldberg a little bit too much time to regain himself. Look at Goldberg ramming his own head into the buckle. He's going to go for it again. The jackhammer. Will he go for the pin? This time he does. 1, 2, 3. That is how you do pay-per-view. We look back on some of the carnage that took place inside the Hell in a Cell. Goldberg, look at the head. Look at the face. The damage done to The Undertaker. The spear by the man who will likely be a #1 contender for the WCW World Title when Nitro comes to the Nation Network in August. There is your winner, the man they call Goldberg. Fans, I want to thank you on behalf of everybody here at Fantasy Warfare Wrestling for being with us for this 2K17 run. We will be back in September. Until then, this is Joe Bogan saying so long, everyone, from ringside.